There is nothing wrong with giving up, as long as it's giving up on giving up. That was tricky, right? Heather Bomer here, and my team and I go through a book each quarter. And this round, it's the book Mindset. Awesome book. Highly recommend. And we got in discussion yesterday on it, and the story that kind of struck with each of us was a story on Diana Nyad, and she is an open water swimmer. When she was 28 years old, she decided that she wanted to swim from Havana, Cuba to Key West, Florida. No big deal. Yeah. Unfortunately, she only made it 76 miles before she was defeated by severe jellyfish attacks. I don't know about you, but jellyfish are my everyday obstacles and my goals. But we all have our struggles. So, jellyfish. On her 30th birthday, she set a world record in distance swimming, both men and women, on open water. That's the ocean, guys. By swimming 102.5. Make sure to leave the 0.5 in there, because I don't know that I've ever swam a quarter of a mile, a half of a mile, much less 102.5 miles over open water from the Bahamas to Juno Beach, Florida. 27 and a half hours. I have to say that my 30th birthday looked much different than that. And the story just gets cooler from there. 33 years later, the Havana failed attempt had been haunting her all those years. Decades after she had swum her last stroke, she decides to attempt her white whale distance swim. The 110-mile swim from Cuba to Key West. 29 hours into the second attempt, they have to pull her out of the water due to just crazy strong storms and currents. Again, open water, ocean. So then the next year she makes a third attempt. The next year she makes a fourth attempt. Finally, she decides she's gonna make a final and fifth attempt. She makes it. 110 miles, Havana to Florida. 53 hours later, she makes it. And that's not the most incredible piece. The most incredible thing is she is now 64 years young. Unbelievable. When asked about her motivation, she answered, "I'd like to prove to other 60-year-olds that it's never too late to start your dreams." Seriously. So if I could quote Mary Oliver from The Summer Day, tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? I would love to hear what your dreams are. Comment below, share it, start the accountability. Is it a fitness goal? Do you also want to swim 110 miles? It's not on my dream board, yet it might be on yours. Let me know, we'd love to hear that. Comment that. Maybe you want to run a marathon, a half marathon, a 5K. Maybe it's 1.8 miles. That's great. Maybe you have travel goals. Maybe you don't want to swim from Cuba. Maybe you just want to go to Cuba. That's cool too. Is it a hobby? Maybe photography, painting? That's awesome. Maybe it's a business goal that's been eluding you and you just now want to pedal to the metal and go for it. Push through. What is it? You, me, what do we plan to do with our one wild and precious life? If myself or my team can help you with anything, dreams, mortgage, let us know. You can find us online at thebomarteam.com or email hello@thebomarteam.com. If you liked this video, big thumbs up please, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe, hitting that little bell at the top. That way you are notified each and every week when I release that next video. Thank you so much for watching, and now go start that dream.